I'm gonna tell you now, I don't know about y'all's opinion, but when it comes to mine, if you've been keeping up with this Lord Durk trial that's been going on, all I can say is it's all bad for that boy Durk, man. And my reason for saying that is because not only do the feds claim they got 25 witnesses who they can use to take the stand to testify against Durk in this trial, when it comes to those 25 witnesses who the feds claim they got, 2 out of those 25 witnesses are probably the worst witnesses who Durk can have take the stand to testify against him in this case, man. And if y'all still don't know the 2 people who I'm talking about yet because y'all haven't been keeping up with the trial, let me tell you now, his own 2 homeboys, and they are OTF Bonnie, who the feds claim is the key facilitator in this case, who booked the flights, got the rentals, and bought the guns, which ultimately led to the shooting death of Lil Pab. And last but not least, OTF Jam himself, who was recently released on bond just a couple months ago. Boy, listen, like I said, I don't know about y'all's opinion, but when it comes to mine, those are literally the 2 worst people who could take the stand to testify against Durk in this case, man. Because they know too much. Because outside them being his homeboys who was part of his OTF family, one was an active shooter and one was the key facilitator who put the whole thing together. Bro, listen, having 2 people who are that close to you set to take the stand against you, where they're going to be testifying against you at your own trial, serving as the state's witnesses, is meant to sink your ship, bruh, and find you guilty at the end of the day. Like, in my eyes, it can't get no worse than them unless everybody decides to flip on Durk and tell on him. And I'm going to tell you like this, I knew that boy OTF Vonnie was snitching all along, because when he first got picked up, within the first month, that boy checked in the PC. So that's a sign right there that he telling. And when it come to Jam, I already knew he was set to turn state's evidence. And how I know that? Because they let him out on a federal bond. He already has a bad criminal record of violence. Listen, I'm gonna tell you now, from my experience of dealing with the feds, even though I didn't have to fight a murder for hire case, they don't do nothing like that unless a nigga is ready to cooperate or agree to cooperate, bruh. Man, listen, I understand that boy Durk got a powerful team of lawyers, which includes Brian Steele, who represented Diddy and Young Thug during their cases. But in my opinion, that boy got a steep hill to climb in this case, given that 2 of Durk's homeboys, who was part of the whole ordeal, is set to take the stand against him, where they gonna be testifying for the state instead of Durk. And this the last thing I'ma say. I understand y'all Durk fans out there is rooting on him to win and want to see him win.